Hello, everybody. I'd like to introduce Lionel Kiener. Lionel is the president of the UIAA Safety Commission, and unfortunately, he couldn't be with us in Banff today, so we've recorded a short video ahead of time where he's going to explain some of the work of the Safety Commission. Welcome, Lionel.
Hello, Grant. Hello, everybody. Thank you.
I wonder if maybe we could start talking about the recent video. I understand the UIAA Safety Commission has recently produced a video. I wonder if you could describe that, please.
Yes, so this video is a short explanation of what is the UIAA safety label. It's especially explanation for climbers to explain how standards are done, our work as Safety Commission, and our underground tasks, which are various but very important for the climbing community.
That sounds great. As a climber, I know I'd really appreciate that, understanding that a little bit better. Do you feel that the work of the UIAA Safety Commission comes across well in that video?
Oh, yes, I think so. Yeah, this video is really well explaining what our main tasks are. They could be a little bit hidden behind the UIAA name, but I think they should be known by climbers. We are issuing and updating continuously the standards for safety climbing and mountaineering equipment. It's based on current practices. So as soon as one practice is evolving or a new activity, we have to issue a new standard or update the existing ones. And we have also to find reproducible tests, which is really a challenge. So sometimes the standards could have tests which are quite different from the current practices, but in fact, it's only because it's the only way to be able to compare equipment and find similar results within different laboratories. And yeah, this work is really important, and it's done very closely with the laboratories, but also with the manufacturers, to be really involved in all the aspects from the manufacturing side up to the climbers which are using this equipment in a safe way. And we are sometimes very Eurocentric, but more and more we are trying to be more close to Asian and also South American people. Like they have sometimes a little bit different behaviors, and also in Europe you can only buy certified equipment from with CE mark, which is quite easy. But we have to not to forget that in other part of the world, the equipment could be buy without any safety labels. That's why UIAA is very important, and we are really working hard to have this UIAA safety label all around the world.
Thank you. It's definitely a label that we've looked for here in North America, that's for sure. I wonder, could you describe some of the other main ongoing projects within the Safety Commission?
Yes, so the main ones are, we have regular issues with corrosion of rock anchors. We try to solve this by issuing new standards regarding the corrosion and stress corrosion cracking testing. But now we have also some issues with welding of rock anchor. Like the top anchor, you have some rings which are welded together to close the loop. And then we have we discovered some nasty welding, and we have really to work on this. We are working hard to really check all manufacturer products, and we will issue as soon as possible guidelines, and also maybe ask for some recalls of rock anchors. Another hot topic is we discovered some canyoning harnesses with a very low strength after 2 or 3 years of use, which is really scary. So we are now trying to simulate the environmental degradation of textile equipment within UV chambers and accelerated tests, to be able to really understand the root cause of this degradation and work eventually on an update of the standards. We are working closely with manufacturer on this topic.
Thank you. And maybe, Lionel, just quickly to finish off here, I understand there's research going on into headlamps and low stretch ropes. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so headlamps could be seen as a very not it's not related to direct safety, but you can be within, in the mountains and having a big issue if your headlamps is broken. So we are working on a standard for headlamps with a very harsh requirements. On very low stretch ropes, we are working to really focus on specific usage such as canyoning or speleology, or where we need really very low, almost zero elongation ropes. But we have also other topics we are discussing now, such as the avalanche beacons become more and more evolved, and maybe there needs some worldwide new standards because they are quite old standards. They are working well, but probably we can improve for example, the communication between different brands. Also, we are closely following the work of SEN, which are updating the avalanche airbag standards, also the Via Ferrata set standards, or issue a new one to have a good interfaces between crampons and skiing boots. And also regarding the load sharing devices, we will probably have an update soon.
Great. Well, thanks for the update, Lionel. That was very interesting, and sorry you couldn't join us in Banff. Okay, over to you, Grant, in the live room.
Thank you.